This will either be really good or really bad. Haven't figured out which one it is yet. Drawings. Nel. It says I'm streaming. Hello, sunflower. Yeah, just gonna be doodling, drawing. Hey, Nika, sorry. Brian. Hey. What's up? Just looking at my progress. Isn't life fun? Should I get all the bits? What up? Not a lot. I have 2 coffees because Dolan spoils me. I made one for myself and then Dolan came back. He bought me one. So now I have 2 coffees, so I don't have any excuse. Oh, coffee. Coffee is my saviour. Yeah. So for those just tuning in, we're not really going to be doing anything new per se. just working on bits and pieces as they are. Multiply. No, I want darken. Thank you. I might go on to Illustrator at one point and work on Illustrator stuff. We'll just see what happens. I do have the option. Oh, don't you just love waking up and being like, do I have to get up? Hey, Comical Wolf. AKA On My Little Pony. So yeah, not much news. Just drawing and still drawing. Talking about sports stuff. That's cool. I am so organised. Fair enough, Aurora. Nice of you to pop by. Best friends is a huge responsibility. See them? Maybe just leave me a link at the in the comments section after the video. Fair enough. I totally get that. Doesn't school suck? Of course it's meant to be, you know, for you and for your education and preparing you for when you're older. So you will forgive me if I randomly start eating at some points because I do have food here. It's a bowl of Just Right. I've had this before on stream. Yo. You know what really sucks? My neck's done hurt already. It's like, can't you just give me a break? Cool. Good for you, Brian. Hope it works out well. Okay. I like it, but it's not the colour I want. Hi Gooby, how are you today? Sleepy. If I'm being honest, sleepy, you know. I woke up at 2 o'clock, or a little bit before 2 o'clock, and then I was just lazily just getting myself to get out of bed, you know. Just one of those times, I guess. Oh. Well, hopefully he does alright. You have to be aware that there are a lot of, you know, entries for the contest. Dolan's job is already very difficult. It's like, which one does he pick? Cool. You're welcome to chill here. Just come by, say hello, do whatever. How you doing, Goobs? Yeah, can't complain. I have 2 coffees, so life's pretty good. I will admit, I first started shading this when I was actually... what I had to do was I had to dim the computer light because Dolan was sleeping like right over there. So I didn't really get to see the full, you know, colour as it was. Hey, look, coffee's probably the last thing that I need, you know, with my chronic fatigue, but I like it. You can't take all the good things away from me. Wow, that's awesome. I don't know why it's giving me this texture lately. I think there's something I've clicked and I just haven't fixed it. Or it's the brush I'm using. Dull. I'm not the coolest YouTuber. I have fun though, don't get me wrong. I have a spike on the back of my head or something. What? I got my hair cut, that's what. You guys have probably already seen it. Some of you are probably seeing it for the first time, but yeah, I got my hair cut because I wanted a little change. Just watched Infinity Wars. Yeah, no spoilers here, but did you like it? What did you think? Hair spike. Yeah, no, I had a haircut because I wanted to. Hey, Max the Scientist, welcome. Taking pictures. God damn. I took a picture of Dolan the other day for a promotion thing. I'm not a photographer or anything like that, but I think I know angles pretty well. I would never try to compete with someone and say, hey, instead of, you know, hiring a professional photographer, just ask me. No, you don't do that. I'm definitely not like that. I have a couple of friends that sort of dabble in photography. Well, I am sorry that I struggled to get out of bed this morning, but I am here and I am streaming. Fair enough. Dolan is a very beautiful man. Of course he is. He's my sweetie. I should probably... yeah. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Might be wrong, but I'm trying. The first YouTuber that's ever acknowledged someone in a live stream? I don't think acknowledged you in a live stream. Fair enough. Hey, look, it's not that we don't notice, it's just that we're busy doing stuff. Some people might say hey, others will just be, you know, continue doing what they're doing. Fair enough. You don't have to stay up for long, just a little bit. Just to say hi. Little hey, little oh. Sorry. I quote things randomly. Yee. No, I think that'll be too much. I need it to be 12. I don't know because I like cats. Hey, Cringer roast toast. What? It's okay, you're allowed to say what time it is in your country. Damn it. Show me the thing. It's not going up. Thank you. That is if Pika comes. I know that she's in the outs with a few people. As Jaina's slave. I practically am Jaina's slave. What are you talking about? We are all slaves to our pets. That's probably a bit too far. There. I really want to post my, the pictures I've been doing lately on Twitter, but I wake up at what I call a bad time. So I don't want to sound pushy or anything like that, but I like submitting it at a time that I believe most people are going to see it. Like if I submit it at 3 p.m. my time, it's probably not going to get as many views and, get kind of lost in the, in all the tweets. We're just checking if I have anything. Nope. I haven't heard anything from Colvin. He would have tuned in yesterday if I streamed, but I ended up not streaming yesterday, just because. I don't even have a Twitter, so no. I still tag you and I just say for my buddy M. Foul. Was there once a war against emus in Australia? See, the thing is, even though I live in Australia, I don't know everything about Australia, which is probably not so great. Sorry, fellow Aussies, I don't know everything. Don't hate me. There might have, I don't know about a war against emus, but I think there was a stage where we might have been culling them a little bit. Don't take my word for it though, because I might be wrong. I'm just trying to guess where shadows are because, as I've said, I'm not an expert. Most of my shadow is I'm just guessing where I think they go. Fair enough. Twitter's new internet version of hell. Twitter's fun. I don't post there as often as I used to. I probably have neglected quite a few retweets as well. You know, people have been posting you know, Gooby skins, and I haven't been retweeting them, and I feel guilty. Are we going to play Quiplash? Might play it again next week. I just need a break from it. I do have other games that I want to try, but Dolan has kindly asked that we test it first off stream, because that way I won't be fiddling with it the whole time. And you guys are bored, like, okay, this is taking forever, what's happening? Alright, see ya. Thank you for popping by, much appreciated. I'm just gonna try to, because I did the skin shadows when I was, you know, when Dolan was asleep, so I probably missed some of the essentials. Oi. Show me the thing. What's doing it? Who is this character? Her name is Nel. She's a Bleach character. That's all I know. Don't ask me what that noise is in the background. Didn't know they had guitar. Cool. Or maybe they're playing guitar. I don't know. Hello. Hey, gaming gamer. Talking about gems that you like, make sure you don't confuse it for, you know, Steven Universe. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything, just say hi, hang out, ask me questions if you want to, talk to me if you want. I'm a nerd like that. Good for you. Nerds are cool. I'm probably not as nerdy as others, but still fun. I still have food, and I have coffee. Ooh, and I have a kitty that's rubbing up against me. Jaina killing the roommate. Nah. They actually like Jaina. Even though she attacks, they're like, oh, she's just a cat, it's fine. And I'm like, wow, teach me your patience. The character looks like someone from Fortnite. I don't know enough about Fortnite. Ah, there's Pika. Hello, working on your Nel. Because I can. Because I can. Where'd Jaina go? I had a, what's it called, a video call with my mum last night. It was so fun. Snoopy's hair was insane. It was all puffy and fluffy, and Mum was like, I just got to show you what she looks like. I was like, thank you so much. My week has been made. Why do I need to play Fortnite? I'm not a gamer. I've said many times I'm not a gamer. I play simple games like card games or Cards Against Humanity, which is still kind of a card game. I was actually going to play it tonight, but it turns out that Dolan and I are actually going to see a movie later. Can't remember which one. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll skip streaming, but I'll play Cards Against Humanity afterwards. We'll just see what happens. Don't play Fortnite, it's too addicting. Fair enough. That's okay. IPS Crazy Fun, welcome. Hope you have a nice time. Hope it's not too strange for you. Just me talking to people and drawing. This is basically what a stream is. Usually I might play a game as well, but I'm kind of taking a break from that game because I've played it so much. There are other games that I want to trial, but I need to trial them off stream first. Yeah, this isn't the place to argue, it's just, you know, a bit of fun. Would prefer that there was no arguments on stream, but you can't have everything. Yeah. that's right. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just guessing shadows. Oi. I've never really worked with scars before, so this will be interesting. I think what I need to do is I don't know if I'm going to make it realistic or if I'm just going to shade it as I normally would. I might try to blend it in, but I'm not too sure how. Because, yeah. I might work on just do some shadows on the paint as well. Some highlights. Interesting. No, I haven't heard of that. Good people. Neck's hurting a little bit, which sucks. I don't want my neck to hurt. I don't want it to hurt. Stupid thing. I've seen stuff about Steven Universe, but I still haven't figured out what exactly leaked. Maybe because I don't actually watch it myself, it doesn't really concern me as such. Okay, please don't ruin this. No, I think that's alright. Subtle. Just a little bit more colour on the lips. Potentially. Spoilers. I think I'm probably going to work on the skull last because skull. Food. Sorry. Hey, Grim Reaper. What? Oh, is it that bad, MFAL? Students asking about if you play a game. Surely it's not that bad. And then I think of Lion King. Oh, surely all lions ain't that bad. No, Scar, it's just you. You thought it was someone important, yeah, because you look like a lot like Mufasa, yeah. I see. That quote was so bad. Nothing fell. I think that's Dolan leaving again. He had an appointment, which turned out it wasn't really an appointment, and now he's got a doctor's appointment, which I'm pretty positive is still as it is. So I play this, play that. I'm not a gamer, so I don't play. I think I did see someone play it. Isn't it like a shooter or something? It's like 12 AM right now and I have school. No. Okay, don't want to take it too far. I want to see Deadpool and Avengers 4. Well, I suppose we'll just see what happens. Oh, you poor thing. But isn't it nice that they see you as one of them? and not as, you know, some. I suppose you want to be authoritative though, so I don't know. I think Dolan and I are seeing Deadpool when it comes out. Not too sure when, but I'm positive we're seeing it. First player shooter. Yep. I thought that's what it stood for. I thought that's what it was. It's a shooter. In that case, no, I can't even play Call of Duty without... I played a game at my cousin's place. They were doing a shooter, and I could not get the controls at all, so... Nope. To know from me. It can be both a good and a bad thing. Well, my mum wasn't exactly a young teacher, but she did like to... She was what one of the students considered... She was considered to be, you know, one of those cool teachers for a while. And in my head, I'm like, don't F this up. Animal Crossing, I've played it. Wasn't a fan. I played Tomodachi Life. I was actually played it quite a bit, but lately I just haven't been able to bring myself to play it again because busy with life and all that, you know? Sometimes you just get busy and, yeah. Charming. What? See you, Aussie Rozzers. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you sometime in the future. I've been streaming for 25 minutes. Okay. 27 now. I don't know. Tomodachi Life is just a game that I really liked. I stopped playing it though because I ended up playing more mobile games and yeah. Mean. There. It's cruel. Does it? You blocked him because he didn't like Fortnite. You guys are crazy. You block someone because they don't like something you like. I don't want to tell people what to do. You just do what you're comfortable with. I'm pretty sure me and Dolan are going out later, but I'm not too sure what time. Nice. Over half of YouTube is crazy. Hey, don't knock the crazies. There's more of us than you think. Okay, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. Needs to be a bit more and a bit bigger. More straight. Well, better aligned. Almost, but not quite. Hey, there's nothing wrong with crazy. Just don't do anything stupid. Just don't get in trouble with the law. That's my advice. Crazy's fine, just don't do anything to get in trouble with the law. Simples. Oh, students hit on you? Yeah, I can imagine because of all those, you know, the stories you hear about in the media. The last thing you want is your reputation destroyed, hey? I don't want linear dodge, I want darken. What? I swear I'm not even part of some of these conversations. I just look up and I'm like, what is happening here? Thank you, Aurora. I appreciate that comment. It's a commission for someone, so as long as I'm, you know, doing all right, it's all good. On topic of the stream itself. Hey, you know, sometimes I'm not really saying much and you guys might decide to talk about, you know, some sports thing or cars or whatever, which I'm totally fine with. You just do what makes you happy. Wow, okay. TMI, but okay. I draw because I like it. Wow, I'm foul. Shame. You've got a girlfriend at the moment anyway, so well, you've got a partner, so surely that should be a sign that you are not available. Gooby, what do you have against COD? Nothing, I just can't play it. I suck. Like, really, really bad. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassingly bad at playing Call of Duty. Beards make people look old. Yeah, sometimes. But sometimes beards can really bring someone out. Like, sometimes they look a bit plain without a beard. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Dolan can do both. He can both have the beard and he's fine without a beard. Of course, sometimes after he's, you know, after he's shaved and he's had a beard for a while, it's like, whoa, hello there. Hey, Jaina. You're not going to jump up here, are you? It's very, very crowded. Please, Jaina, no. I've got a bowl here. I've got a coffee cup here. I've got another coffee here. Oh, coffee. You are my saviour. About BO4. I'm not too sure what BO4 is. Something for... Ah. Pika, that's not very nice. The last thing you want is to tell someone that they're old. I really need to get my card changed though, because I've still got my old address from when I was living in my parents' place. Plus, I'm married now, so I should really get everything organised. we still need to sign, you know, it's not really a prenup because we're married now. We still need to sign a postnup, and I need to get another proof of age card because my address has changed and I'm now a Mrs. And I want to be legally recognised as Mrs. Johnson. The eyes are nice. I think one of my favourite things when it comes to drawing, and I know I've said this a lot, is the eyes. Ooh, yeah, they just stand out a bit more, don't they? I'll see you, Comical Wolf. Thanks for popping by. See, your pictures brought out a little bit more. I still need to do more with the hair. Brian, didn't you see that? Johnson. Because Dolan is Daniel James Johnson. My last name was French. I'm married now, so technically it's Johnson. He's actually using the name Daniel James Johnson in when it comes to business stuff because we don't want our real names to be found. Yeah. My last name was French. It still technically is French, but I call myself Johnson now. I still got to do more hair stuff, so yeah, I did do the hair, but I think it just didn't look right, so I think I just need to do hair again. I'll just get rid of that, actually. No, get rid of it. I don't want to double it. When you go to put something in the trash and you end up doubling it, whoa. I don't know any French, so no, but my last name is French. Was French. Gee, that was fun in school. It's like, how do you pronounce this? I got a donut, for God's sakes. I told you guys, I know I've mentioned that before, but I got a donut once because my teacher could not pronounce my name at all. It was comically hilarious. He would just say it so wrong. Although to be fair, I think he was actually pronouncing it the way it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be pronounced before my family changed it. I speak Goobian. What is Goobian? I try to be funny, but I'm just weird. Yeah, I forgot that I did that too. Yeah. I might get rid of that just so I can see what I'm doing a bit better. A unicorn or a wizard? I don't know. What do you think's better? Do you like unicorns or wizards better? A lot of things you have to memorize. The only languages I've ever learnt in school, at my first primary school there was Italian, which I was okay at the time, but I'm sure if I was to start it again now I'd be like, what is this? There was German at my second primary school, but that was only I think it was only a 1 year level, because our teacher liked German, so she was like, okay, I'm going to teach the students German. And there was German again in high school, and Japanese, and I was put in the Japanese class because I lost my language form, so I was just put in Japanese. And that is the truth. I only did Japanese because there were too many people doing German, and because I forgot my form. Isn't that a nice legacy? Starts Japanese because she forgets her form. That's a legacy. We were doing a little bit of Japanese as well, just a month or so ago, I think. It was good. Yeah, Latin, huh? Would not even know where to start with that. Drink more coffee because coffee is good for me. I tell you what language I wouldn't mind learning, actually. Italian. Because even though my last name is French, it's kind of, well, it was. It's French-Italian. French-Italian. So I've always been like, it would be nice to know a little bit of Italian so that and then I remember that my grandfather is no longer with us. My nonno. My dad's dad. Suppose no one's really going to speak Italian now. I think my dad will. Because as I have pretty sure I said before, I've got a mother, a stepdad, and a biological father. I have seen my biological father, but he lives in a different country. And my mum has been with my stepdad since I was about 6, so I basically just call him Dad now. English is just plain universal. Well, I know that English is the language of, is like a language that you have to know at every airport. Like every airport, I'm pretty sure has to know English. One of the best procrastinators. Hey, get in line. I'm one of them too. I'm aware that the hairline's not really showing here, so I will have to change that. Deep in the morning, story of my life. Don't sing or you're gonna get demonetized. What I just need to find is songs that are actually allowed and learn the words. Hey Skylar, welcome. No! Stupid. Why did you do that? At least it's fixable. Selectively procrastinate. Sometimes, and this is the honest truth, and I'm going to get into so much trouble for this, sometimes the early times when I work on my drawings is on stream. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that when I'm downstairs and I'm thinking about going upstairs, my neck is like, hey, I'm going to be a bitch to you now, you can't do this. It's like, well, thank you. Thank you for getting in the way. Yeah, I do the same thing, except I don't have homework anymore because I'm an adult and I'm not going back to class ever. Japanese was an exception. Dolan wanted to do it and I went to. Am I going to be in Discord after stream? Maybe for a little bit. I know that Dolan and I are going out later, but I do need to go out and buy a couple of things. I still need to get my mother a goddamn birthday present. Actually, I've either gotten her a birthday or a Mother's Day present because it's Mother's Day in Australia on Sunday. I get the feeling Mother's Day has already been and gone in other countries. You just love random noises outside. It's like, what is happening? I don't know. Whew. Some deeper. Hasn't started here yet. Okay, so Mother's Day is later in the year. Okay. What about Father's Day? Has that already been and gone? Because in Australia, our Father's Day isn't until September. It sometimes falls on Snoopy's birthday as well, which is kind of funny. Love these dirty jokes. Dirty jokes. Dirty, dirty. When I hear the word dirty, I think of, I don't know whether you guys have watched this, but the animated version of Lilo and Stitch, how there was an experiment that said dirty and then hit things with his nose cannon or whatever. Deep in the morning, don't sing out loud. Yeah. Well, at least St. Patrick's Day is always St. Patrick's Day, which is my birthday. It's already been and gone. It was nice. What did I do on my birthday again? Oh yeah, that's right, I had karaoke with friends. That was fun. Not everyone was able to come because I kind of organised it very last minute. Dolan was telling me, like, in the beginning of March, is like, hey, you should organise your birthday thing soon. I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it. And because I did it late, about 4 people that I really wanted to go didn't end up going, so yay. How come Gooby doesn't talk? Because she's scared. No, I don't know, it's just a decision that was made. Just because, no reason. Well, actually, no, there was a reason, but then it makes people feel sorry for me, so, yeah. What, Pika? I had no idea that you had one. Some of the hair does look messy, but that's okay. Hair is meant to be messy. It's beautiful and messy. All single ladies, don't sing out loud. I just want to get some dark bits for here. Just cut it short. And in there too. You want to hear a joke? My life. Hey, that's my joke! That's my joke. My life is my joke. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, that's probably too light for that. So I won't do it there. Just do it. Do it. Yeah, I saw this thing recently. I don't know whether you guys watched it, but PewDiePie did a video about the memes of Star Wars, and one of the last ones was Do It. You guys know Do It, don't you? Oh wow, that looks really good off screen. Apparently I deselected without realizing. Select. What is wrong with this computer? It's like, I don't want to select for you. Well, tough. You have to. Bitch. It's like, I don't want to do the thing. I don't want to do the thing because I'm a cruel computer. Oh. Why is it not showing? What is wrong with my computer? It is not showing and I don't know why. Alright, let's do a thing. Let's file save, close, and open it again because it's not showing my highlights. I don't know what happened. It did something weird. Food. Hopefully it doesn't glitch again. I don't know if this is going to happen again. Okay, it's just not showing it properly. It's doing it, but it's just not showing it. Interesting. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Just wasn't showing before and I don't know why. But it's too bright. I don't want it to be that bright. Probably about that. We should do it on a separate layer. Wood. I don't know what happened before. It just wasn't showing. It's showing now. Maybe my computer's just weird. There is always something there to remind me. I mean, it's showing, but it's definitely on normal. Strange. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it shows and other times it doesn't. Hey, Sleepy Fox. Gooby is basically meant to be based on the Gooby meme from the Dolan comics. That's the truth. Okay. Ooh, what's the name of this character? This character is called Nel, and she is a commission for one of the mods. Alright, see you, Mike. Thanks for popping by, much appreciated. Shh. At least the hair looks better now. I'm surprised quite a number. Oh, I didn't know her. All the pictures that I found of her were basically just her looking mad and grumpy. Then I found this one of her looking, you know, all smiley and happy, and that's what I based this image of. Not that she doesn't look nice grumpy, but you know, it's nice to see characters, you know, being all cutesy. And I just thought she looked really pretty in that picture, so I'm like, okay, so that's what I'm gonna base the this off. Don't use all caps. Yeah, this one on top too. I know I technically did already do the hair on top, but I just want to do a take two because I was kind of rushing it. I don't want to rush. Rushing is bad. Probably not. More curvy than that. Too much. Does Dolan know how to draw like me? That's a funny question. No, he doesn't. It's a joke you never want to tell at the airport. I don't want to know what you said, but I'm sure I agree with you. Word. And once again, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I just look up, and I'm just drawing hair here because hair. I mean, I technically already did the hair, but I'm redoing it because I was kind of, like I said, a bit messy. I seriously laugh like Joker. I'd ask which one, but it's funny. Yeah, I've been getting commissions done. I still got a few that I need to go through. I've still got 2 from Matt, 3 from Matt. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting through. I think it's only really the skull now and just bits of the scar and it's done. More food, or more drink actually. So good. Joker from the cartoons. It's payback time. But you see, the thing with Matt is he is a really nice person. He's very patient, and we don't really have a deal as such, but I kind of show him, you know, progresses of, you know, art I'm proud of, and he shows me art he's proud of, and we have this, you know, really good artistic friendship. It's why he's, you know, he's been on voice chat with me. I've actually known him longer than I've known Dolan, just by a couple of months. But no, he's really nice. And even though I'm late on commissions, he's like, hey, I'm going to give you more money anyway because I want you to draw this too. He's super patient, and I have done about, God, how many commissions have I done for him over the years? At least 6, probably 8. Yeah, good artistic friendship. And he has improved so much. And he's not here to hear me say this. Oh well. I will tell him that I said nice things, or maybe next time when he's here, you could be like, hey, Gooby was praising you. Ow. Oh, Jesus. My neck just decided, hey, I'm going to cause you pain. It's not very nice. What's this character's name? Nel. Ooh, my neck. Jesus. That wasn't very fair. That's cruel, actually. Yet I draw anyway because I'm just ignoring it. Sometimes I just want to ignore it. Does Matt really love me? Matt actually has a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure yeah, I think they're still together. Pretty sure they're still together. They've been together for quite a few years now. Have you thought about a good chiropractor? Maybe. Excuse me a sec. I'm just getting some drugs, which are in my, you know, bedroom drawer. Pretty sure I haven't had any today. Give me my drugs. This pain, it's been in the same spot for the last 5 days. It keeps on coming back. This little spot just behind my ear here. It's annoying. No, I've never been to a chiropractor. I probably should. I've thought about it. It's like, hey, you should give this a go. Yes, I should. Why haven't I? I don't know. Lol. We have so many opinions, don't we? My question is, did I actually colour the teeth? I just took some ibuprofen. It's what I use. I probably should, but I don't know. It's one of those, do I or don't I? Yep, there's my answer. I never did her teeth. Good job, Gooby. You never did her teeth. You never coloured her teeth white. Gooby, do you smoke? Never smoked. Never taken bad drugs either. Nell, she's from Bleach as far as I'm aware. beach. Dear morning, story of my life. Hey, all dockies, best dockies, dokies. Just basically use the burn tool here. Wait, colour teeth white. Well, you know, yellow, white, whatever. I just never actually coloured her teeth. I'll probably change it to like a slight yellow texture, you know, because you can. Because I can. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. Has Dolan smoked though? I can't protect him. Yes, he has. He doesn't smoke anywhere near as often, well, as bad as other people that we know. He only does what we call social smoking. He has not smoked in about 2 years, I think. I've never smoked. I don't plan to either. Well. Hey, look, Dolan does what Dolan does. I'm not about to tell him what not to do. It's his life. He can do what he wants. Hey, Marco. Yeah, I'm okay. Just drawing. Drawing. Having fun, of course, as well. Hey, Mind Blocks Hacksters. Sup? Not much, just drawing. It's like, what's up? I draw. Yep, that's me, that's my life. Hey, I like drawing though, so it's not as if I'm a slave or anything. Gotta be careful how I use that word, because I know that can offend some people. Gotta be good. Non-controversy, just fun. Are we gonna play car later? Unfortunately, Dolan and I are seeing a movie, which I did not know about. So, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I might skip streaming tomorrow and just do Cards Against Humanity. Or I might stream and then do Cards Against Humanity later. I haven't figured it out yet. No, I was going to do it tonight, but life. We're watching a movie. I think it's called Cargo. I think that's it. You're going to see Cargo. Has Martin Freeman in it, I think. Listening to a very good Undertale song. Well, good for you. Too bright. I mean, I like it, but too bright. I just need more subtle. Because we need to do subtle. Will you be featured in another Super Planet Dolan video? I don't know. Never say never. Never. Hey, Valentino. FP Productions. Welcome. Whoop, just stopping by. Fair enough. Thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. The Justin Bieber song. What? Not in my server. I think that should be enough. I don't want to go too far. Oh, yes. Just the right amount. They pop out, but she's not exactly, you know, wearing lipstick. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I hope Pika likes that. I'm not too sure if Pika's still here. But, oh, those lips. It's just the skull now, really. I'm done with everything else. And maybe trying something with the eyes, but I don't know. Yeah. No, it's pretty much done. I just got to do the goddamn skull. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm pretty sure I just need to... I'll figure it out. There we go. Pika, you're welcome. Do you like the lips? I like the lips. I'm proud of the lips. I think the skull I can just... No, I'll be good. I won't burn it. As in use the burn tool. I'll try using a darker shade. Brown. Darken. Not a fan of torture. Who likes torture? Why would you like torture? Why do you want to see people... I don't know. I don't know. I just like to think that... What? I don't know what that says, Crazy Jamie. I can't tell if you spelt weirdly or what. Okay, skull. I mean, I know how to shadow. I mean, she's got the light on this side, so the light should be here, so that should be dark. Red rooms are a thing, you know. I hear red room and I just think of The Simpsons. Red room, over there. Potentially, I'm not in control of what Pika does with this. It's her, you know, it's her picture to do with what she wants. As long as she leaves my, you know, signature where it is and doesn't try to pass it off as her own, she can do whatever she wants. Why is drawing so effing hard? I don't know. Do you enjoy it? Doing the skull. Building art rather than drawing. Okay, so like construction stuff. Fair enough. Maybe you could be an architect. Did Dolan tell the story about how he took a couch and gave it to his friend? As in, took a mouldy couch and gave it to his friend? Not too sure if he's told that story on Dolan True Stories yet. Sorry. Oh, God, I hate makeups. It was a DTS video, so he did talk about the couch. Okay. Wow. Like, how long ago? Because I watched a whole lot last week, but I get the feeling I probably have missed a few. Okay, so the shadow should technically be on this side. The stick figures comic? Hey, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of time to practice. Sleeping bag. I clearly am missing a lot. I do watch Dolan's videos, but sometimes I might watch them, you know, a couple of weeks later so I can just watch them all in one sitting. That's what I do. Not too sure how a skull is meant to be shaded, so I'm just kind of guessing. Good job, Brian. Sounds fun. Darker, I think. Brian needs a Pika body pillow. Oh dear. Probably. But I'm not about to say what you need and what you don't need. That's not my job. I'm just here to, you know, hang out, have fun, and get to know you guys better. Peanut body pillow. What? Peanuts? Oh, no, no, no. And foul. No, 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 no. Yeah, Brian, sure. If I'm gonna be in Discord, like just privately, or probably wants to ask about the thing that I mentioned the other day. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, Brian, I do technically... I'm pretty sure, yeah, I owe you another commission. Because you donated some money and you said that you'd think about what you wanted. Fair enough. I think I need darker now. Probably... yeah. Wood. Can we stop talking about the chips? You know what? I had chips with Dolan the other night and I made sure I did not grab the longest chip. Because I did not want to repeat, and the last thing I want is my husband against me. Like, Jesus. Which Disney movies haven't you seen? I haven't seen all the live action ones. And when I say that, I mean the, you know, the early ones. Like, I haven't seen Pete's Dragon. I have seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks. No, there's a lot that I haven't seen that I should see because I am a Disney fan. I'm a Disney fan, yeah, I'm a Disney fan. Gotta watch all the Disney fans. I don't know. I'm random and silly. Any more Super Planet Dolan episodes? Yeah, they're working on a few. It's just that the animation takes a while, you know? Animation. It's tricky. I think that's right. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing. And then I realised I haven't really done her scar either, so that's another thing I have to do. And then I'll be done. I've seen enough, you know, pictures when I was looking up Nell to understand what happened. Kind of, Gooby, do you love me? Pika, you're an awesome person. I know that there have been a few things lately, but I still want to know you. I still want you to come by to my streams, you know? Maybe you can join us in Cards Against Humanity sometime. Now I gotta do a scar before I forget. Darken. Drawing is difficult, but when you're actually animating as well, it's, you know, more difficulty. More of a mark than a scar. No, I'm pretty sure it's a scar because you can see the skull here has a crack in it, because I'm pretty sure that someone tried to kill her, or maybe did kill her, and then she was brought back to life. I have no idea how it works. Bleach is an anime that Dolan and I have not watched yet. We probably will watch one day, but today is not that day. I think we're going to watch Ruby next, which some of you guys might laugh at given recent history with people. Fair enough. You do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Be what you want to be, yeah. Gonna get in trouble. Alright, I'll see you at MFAL. I might be streaming tomorrow, I might not. We'll just see what happens. Good luck. Well, you really can't see that. I have no idea how scars work. I should really look them up properly. The red mark is to make her look unique. Fair enough. I thought that was meant to be paint, like warrior paint or something. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm done. Real. As in, every character does have a person that matches up with them, yes. So Gooby has me. I also use the username Gooby now because it just seems more natural. It works for me. I'm a goob. Even Dolan calls me Goob now. Okay, now where the heck am I going to sign my name? I can sign it on her boobs. My brother is watching with me and he thought you were a boy. That's what short hair does. I don't mind. I will see. My hair will grow again. I just needed a change because it was way too windy and it was knotty and it was messy and I couldn't always maintain it, so I was like, let's just get it cut. Let's just cut it. Just blending. I like blending. I thought the red mark is her blushing. I think I'm good. Let's do the time warp again. I'm so sorry. Love the nudity. Well, we can tell that you're a dude. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. If Nixian was watching us sleep, I'd be a little bit concerned. I'd be like, hey, dude, what you doing? Why are you watching us? That's weird. I might just do a quick little, what you call it? Gradient background. Gradient backgrounds are so simple. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Da, 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 da. It was talking about a movie, Gooby. Okay? Because I still on rainbow. That's not what I wanted. Next time I'm donating for baby Nel. Fair enough, and oh wow, that looks cool, but that's not what I wanted. So that did look really cool, didn't that? Look, I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah, but that's not the point. It looks cool, but I don't want it like that. You need the colours. Bold. Thank you. Okay, now I gotta sign somewhere. Suppose I'll just sign down here on the boobs because why not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never actually wrote anything, so. Whew. Of course, it would help if I actually, you know, normal. Right. Move it here. I like that. Overlay. Just symbol like that. E. There we go. I'm just going to write a little bit more. I'll write that smaller and less bad. like that. But I might move that over here, next to the, yeah. Written on the boobs because I'm so classy. Nel for Pika. Need to be able to see the R. You can't really see the R, but you know what it says. It's not as if she's naked and I'm writing it on her body. It's like just simple like that for Pika. Leave. Y'all are pervs. Me. I just basically needed the 4 to come out a bit more. Okay, so save. Oh, Jamie, you know, Doopy was actually active earlier. I'm not too sure what she was doing, but... There we go. Yeah, Doopy's pretty cool. There are so many artists I want to do a collab with, but I probably never will because I'm busy. I still have my coffee that I made earlier as well. It's cold now because the picture's not showing. Fair enough. Well, if you want me to draw more pictures, just commission and all good. Just be aware that some might take longer than others. As I've said, I really do apologise for that. 414. I'm just thinking. Splatoon character. I draw Splatoon. I don't know why I haven't gone further with that. It's just a matter of getting the reference up and being a smartass and just doing it. I think I'm actually drawn out, to be honest. I'll have to save this on my USB. And I think what I might actually do is play one round, maybe one round. I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of watched Darling in the Franxx, probably. Have you ever tried drawing Mario Bros? I've drawn Peach. My brain's just kind of like, okay, I finished a drawing, now what do I do? I have this thing where after I finish a drawing, I just kind of have to decompress and be like, what do I do now? I don't really want to play Quiplash, but... I should really see what else is out there. I might actually finish the stream now. Not that I don't want to draw or anything like that, I just need to decompress and I don't want you guys to just watch me just sitting here like, just sitting here doing nothing for ages. So I think I'm gonna finish now. I've drawn, you got to see me finish Nel, which was all good. I'll give the file to Pika on Discord in a minute. I'll be on Discord for a little bit. I think I'm done now. I might see you guys. Might see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing Cards Against Humanity tomorrow, hopefully with any luck. Thank you for popping by. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll be able to see you. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And yeah, why does that look so much better on the OBS monitor? Still nice, but oh, my hair's just, it's short, but it's easy to, it's easy to mess up. Don't you just love hair that does that? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. I'm going to be in Discord for a little bit. How does one submit an entry of Dolan carts again for the competition? Either email Dolan or tag them on Twitter. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.